Hello guys, welcome to my 2017 NBA predictions video. I will be predicting the Eastern Conference. Starting with the bottom, I have, in 15th place, I have the Brooklyn Nets. The Nets are bad. They're just abysmal. There's no way this team is even coming close to the playoffs. Now, in 14th place, I have the Orlando Magic. This team's pretty bad as well. They just don't have a lot. Yes, they have Elfrid Payton and Bismack Biyombo, but that's about it. In 13th, I have the New York Knicks. The Knicks need Frank Ntilikina to step up, Kristaps and Carmelo to all go beast mode in order for this team to have a chance. But the problem is, there is too much going on surrounding the club. They will not be able to concentrate on basketball with Carmelo's trying to get out of there and Kristaps potentially trying to get out of there. It'll be hard. Now in 12th place, I have the Chicago Bulls. I can see the Bulls taking a major step back from last year, making the playoffs and giving the Celtics a bit of a scare in the first round. They did trade away star Jimmy Butler, but they did get back guys like Zach LaVine. They also have Chris Dunn. They do have Dwayne Wade, but I'm not sure how much longer they're going to have him. They have Robin Lopez, and they have, they need Lauri Markkanen to step up and do well for them. I see this team struggling, but I see them doing better than the Knicks. In 11th place, I have the Indiana Pacers. They traded away Paul George, except they kind of got fleeced. They didn't get as much back, but they already had more pieces. They have Miles Turner. They did get back Victor Oladipo. He's good. Thaddeus Young's okay. I see them doing a little bit better. They have Bojan Bogdanovic. Got a great name. And I do see them doing better. Now moving on to the top. In 10th place, I have the Charlotte Hornets. I see the Charlotte Hornets missing out on the playoffs. They don't have too much on the roster. I guess they got Michael Carter-Williams. They got Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, two people who were thought to be pretty good when they were drafted, but haven't quite panned out yet. They have Frank Kaminsky, and they have the ashes of Dwight Howard. They got Kemba Walker, who's their star, but I really don't see them making too much noise this year and making the playoffs. In 9th place, just missing out, I have the Detroit Pistons. The Pistons just aren't quite good enough to get in. They do have Andre Drummond as their superstar center. They did pick up Avery Bradley from my Celtics, and they have Langston Galloway. I just don't think it's quite enough to get into the postseason. In 8th place, I have a team that just missed last year. I have the Miami Heat. They added Kelly Olynyk, who can play forward, while Hassan Whiteside is the superstar center that he is. They got James Johnson, Justice Winslow, Dion Waiters, Goran Dragic, Tyler Johnson. This isn't a horrible team. I could see them getting in the playoffs. And then in 7th, I have the Atlanta Hawks. I don't know why. This is I don't know. I just got a feeling about the Hawks this year. I think they'll do okay. Miles Plumlee, I guess he's alright. They don't have any true star power. They got Dennis Schroeder, but not a lot of pure out-and-out star power on this team. But I can, for whatever reason, see them making some noise. And then in 6th place, I have the Philadelphia 76ers, the team that has been turned around single-handedly in 1 year. Yes, this team is fairly unproven. They do have Markelle Fultz and J.J. Redick at the guard position. And they do have Dario Saric, Amir Johnson, and Ben Simmons at forward. And they have Jahlil Okafor and Joel Embiid at center. A fairly unproven team. If all their players are healthy, this team could make some serious noise. I apologize if you hear dogs in the background. Now I would like to move on now to number 5. Alright, in 5th place, I have the Washington Wizards making the playoffs. They have a decent team. John Wall at the guard position. They have Kelly Oubre Jr. at forward. They got Bradley Beal as well to complement John Wall. And they got a good team, good enough to get to 5th place. And in 4th, I have the Milwaukee Bucks, and I have them there for this main reason. If Giannis Antetokounmpo goes God mode, the Bucks will do very well. He's complemented by Jabari Parker and Thon Maker. And Malcolm Brogdon's also there. Matthew Dellavedova are there at the guard spot. Chris Middleton. They got a nice team. They got a nice young team. They could be a team on the rise. In 3rd place, I have the Toronto Raptors. I mean, they got the experience. They got Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan. They got a full season of Serge Ibaka at forward. Jonas Valanciunas at center. They got a nice team. This team could make another deep playoff run. You never know. And as you can see, I have the Boston Celtics tied with the Cleveland Cavaliers for 1st place in the Eastern Conference. And the main reason for that is you don't know if Isaiah Thomas is going to be healthy. If Isaiah Thomas is healthy at the start of the season, or for the majority of it, the Cleveland Cavaliers will be the top team in the East. Because they have Isaiah, Derrick Rose, J.R. Smith, Kevin Love, LeBron James. They have a good team. And if he's not, the Celtics, who as well have a very good team with Kyrie Irving, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Gordon Hayward, Al Horford, and Marcus Smart, can overcome them, I think, much like they did last year. So I can't really predict between these two because of Isaiah Thomas. Right now, I'm assuming he's not going to be healthy, so I'm giving them a tie. If Isaiah is healthy, though, he will be a major factor in the Cavs doing well, and he will lead the Cavs probably to an Eastern Conference victory. Now, I would like to thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.